Hey, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Josie and I'm a wife and a mom to two little ones, and today we're doing a bedroom makeover. These two shots are literally from last year's makeover slash refresh after Christmas. We went super dark, super moody, painted the wall super dark, and also our furniture all black, and that only lasted a little under a year before I got tired of it. Part of that was decorating for Christmas. I just felt like I had to stick to the dark and moody, and I couldn't go light and airy for Christmas, which I really wanted to do. But yeah, so we're just gonna have to change it up in here. So we went to Home Depot and we got color match for Revere Pewter, which is a Benjamin Moore color, but you can color match at Home Depot for any color. And then yeah, my husband is painting the wall. If you're wondering why I'm not helping him or why I didn't get as much shots of him painting, is because I was watching my son. He is crazy. He is a wild child and he'll get all up in the paint. And yeah, so I was watching this little one while he was painting. It only took about a coat and a half to cover everything. We did three big changes in here to make the most impact, and painting the wall lighter color was one, and then also going lighter on the furniture. Again, we painted all of our furniture black last year, and so we sold that set and we got a new lighter wood tone for our dresser and nightstands, and I just love them so much. I can't wait to show you how I styled them. Right, you guys, if you hear my children downstairs, I'm sorry, but the next thing that we did after we painted the wall is we got new nightstands and a dresser. These are from Airy. I have worked with them multiple times before, and their furniture quality is so good. Like, I can't even emphasize that enough. I've been dying to get one of their nightstands. They have a lot of nightstands that are like smart nightstands where you could charge your phone like directly on top of it, but mine just has like an electrical outlet. And I love them. I love that they have a shelf to style. I cannot wait to show you guys how I'm going to style it. I love the pleats on it. I tried to do this DIY with my old furniture, and we ended up selling that set for really cheap because it was just a DIY and it was chipping and whatnot. And I'm so glad that these are lighter. They bring back the lightness and airiness to this room. I was just over the darkness. This is the dresser. It also has two cubbies to decorate. The only thing that I messed up a little bit is my other dresser was longer, and so there was more width to it, I believe is what it's called, or length, to be able to decorate the sides without covering the TV. But I still love it nonetheless. I love the wood. I love the quality. This thing was heavy, and we had to bring this upstairs. It was super hard. By we, I mean my husband. But again, I love Airy furniture. They are super good quality. This is actual wood. I love the pleats, again, that matches the nightstands. These aren't a set, but I went with something that had a very similar look. I might add gold knobs to match the nightstands. But yeah, check out Airy. I love their furniture, love their site. They also have a 48-hour dispatch option to filter out all the things that can get shipped to you within 48 hours. So my furniture always comes super quick because I always click that option. But I, again, can't recommend them enough. So we're going to decorate these in a bit. Okay, you guys, so the three big changes was painting the wall. We wanted to do shiplap. That was out of the budget, so we just painted it the lighter color, the Revere Pewter color. And because we were painting the wall, and furniture was the second big change, the last big change is our windows. So because we went lighter on the wall, we wanted to bring back that depth and warmth back, and so I did partner with 2 pages for shades, which I'll show you in a second. But we're also going lighter on our curtains. These curtains are currently 2 pages. All of my curtains are from 2 pages. They are triple pleated memory trained curtains, super easy to order from 2 pages. They have a measurement tool that you can put everything in, whether you have your rod up or not, and it'll give you the exact measurements that you need. I always order more in width wise so that they could be really full and have those pleats and it look really like luxurious. Love their selection. They have a huge selection. I do have a code for you guys down below. I believe it's 22% off. It might be 25 now, I'm not sure, but I'll leave it down linked below. It makes a huge difference to your cart if you decide to invest in these curtains. And I've had a lot of people again say that I wouldn't invest in these curtains if I didn't do YouTube. While I'm super blessed to be able to work with 2 pages, I would 100% save up to invest in these pleated curtains if I was in my forever home, which this might be in this economy, I don't know. But anyways, so I'll just quickly show you guys the color that I went with, and I'm hoping that it looks good together. So for the shades, we have them all downstairs too. We have the automated one, and we kind of have we have the Lay series in the color cinnamon. These are a different collection, and I'll put the color down below and the exact collection because I'm like blanking out right now. But they are bamboo shades, but they have like this threading. It almost looks like a plaid. And I just think it looks really nice and vintagey, and it's dark brown, and it's gonna bring back that warmth to this area. And then for the curtains, I always go with triple pleated, and I always also go with memory train so that they have that look to them, you know. And I never have to iron or steam my 2 pages curtains. They're ready to go straight out of the package. So this is the color that I went with. Again, I will put it on the screen below because I'm blanking out right now as I'm speaking, but I love this color. It's gonna bring back that depth and warmth. And then I am praying and hoping that once we put these up that it looks good together, but I'm pretty sure it would. And so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna start decorating everything, so stay tuned. The next thing that I'm doing is just setting up the 2 pages curtains. It's super easy. All you do is slide in the pleat hooks, and then you can get these little rings from Amazon that have a little circle hoop, and you just literally just slide it right in there. They're super easy to set up. So again, my link will be in the description with all of the codes, and we're just gonna set up the curtains and the shades as well. I love the impact that this made. Also, if you notice that my audio is a little all over the place in this video, I'm very sorry. Both of my mics messed up at one time, and I mean the mic that I use for my camera as well as the mic that I use to record my voiceover. And so I'm actually just using my mic from my laptop, which is not really ideal, so I apologize. We'll always have that one night. We'll always have that sunrise. Skin likes your skin, your scent draws me in. Hope you'll leave some behind whenever you go. Your hand seeks my hand, know you'll leave me a mess, but I hope for the best. Don't know what you want. How can't you see what is right in front? Or is there something else that you need? 'Cause you might just lead me on. Please don't take me too far.
I absolutely love this change. Let me know what you guys think. This is the first time I went dark on curtains, and I think I just so much more prefer this for my bedroom than going dark on the wall. And I just love how they look. They look so luxurious. I love the bamboo shades. This time I went with the ones that you just lift up so I don't have to deal with recharging, and I love it. And then also another thing I went lighter on was my duvet cover. If you go back to how I decorated it last year, I also picked a kind of cream and khaki color, and so just all of my choices were just very like dark, moody, and then it started to become dingy looking to me. And so I went back to a white duvet cover. I didn't go back to white sheets because that I stand by. I do not like white sheets. They get dirty way too quickly, but a duvet cover I can do. And then this quill is from Amazon. I'm reusing this one from the last year's makeover because I still love it. And this chunky knit blanket is from Target, and it's been with me for years, like 4 years already since I moved into this house. These pillow covers, Euro pillow covers, are from Amazon. And then I also finally ordered these pillows from Wayfair. They are Loloy and Amber Lewis, I believe it's what it's called. But they came late, so I'll put them on in a bit. And this picture frame is from Hobby Lobby. I love it. But these are the pillow covers I'm talking about. They were an investment. They were $25 just for the pillow cover. And so I know there's much more expensive pillow covers out there, but for me, that was a lot for a pillow cover. But they're really good quality, and I love this vintage stripe print. And then this one is actually from Two Pages. I showed you guys this in one of my Christmas videos, and I finally added it. I almost added the plaid one, but I just love the floral print much more. Another thing that I wanted to do, so I originally wanted to do shiplap on this wall with this color, but it just wasn't in the budget, so I just settled for painting it until we could do the shiplap like we have in my son's room. And then I also wanted new for the longest I wanted new lamps, but I'm just not ready to invest in the lamps that I really want. So for now I just changed the shades to make it a little more in style, because right now those big like round shades are not in style, and I've had these since I moved into this house. And so I just found a 2-pack of scalloped shades from I think it was HomeSense, and it was $24.99 for a 2-pack. I was looking for the more cone shaped ones, but they didn't have them. But these scalloped ones are just fine. And then I found this at Home Goods. It's perfect to fill that little shelf, and I can just put like remotes or anything that I need to in there. And then silver is in, so I bought this silver frame from Home Goods, and I put a picture of my kiddos in it. I also found this kinfolk book on clearance at HomeSense. And then I am putting my favorite taper candle holders that I've ever gotten from Target. They have the little foots that are in style but are much cheaper than the ones that are out there. And so I put some candlesticks from Home Goods in there. They're kind of like ribbed, and I love this styling. For my husband's nightstand, I did faux books from Temu because I didn't want to put real books just for like filling a shelf. And so I also put this bowl that I've had for a while. It is from Home Goods. I love it. It was like $20, and it's really heavy and sturdy, and he could put whatever he needs to in there, just as I have the basket. Then in my vase from Hobby Lobby, I'm putting some dried hydrangeas. If you guys watch my last makeover in my kitchen, then you know that a local gardener gifted me all of her like dried hydrangeas that she had in her yard. I'm also putting another decor book that I have that's kind of ruined, because why does Home Goods put all the stickers on the front of everything? I don't understand. But I am putting a tray from Target on top of that to kind of disguise it. And then this silver candle snuffer is actually from Temu, and again, silver is in, so I was super happy. And this was only like think it was $5, and so I'm putting that on the tray with a candle. And then the only other thing that I'm doing is adding a sconce and my tree back over here. And then I'm just going to quickly fill just the cubbies of the dresser, because I just couldn't bring myself to put decor on the top and cover the TV. I still have to work out what can I do, because again, I didn't expect it to be the same size as my TV, but that's pretty much it. We just did 3 big changes, which were the window treatments, the furniture, and the color of the wall, and that made a huge impact. Everything else was just adding new, fresh decor and reusing decor that we already had. I'm going to roll the before shots as well as the end shots. Let me know what you guys think down below. My next makeover should be my living room, so stay tuned. God willing, as always, I'll see you in my next one.
Honey, put your phone down. I know you've been hurting. The spirals